The old name is a hollow frame. Ember whispers in the long dark. I breathe the wind in the tall grass. Light refracts 1,000 new selves.
Let's talk about something that can get you some strange looks. The moment you say, "I believe in ghosts," you can practically see people's minds at work. Some might think you've lost your marbles, while others might get genuinely scared. And if you say, "I believe in spirits," well, that can sometimes attract a whole different crowd of New Age enthusiasts. But here's the thing that's always fascinated me. Ghosts, spirits, the afterlife, visitations from the other side, these aren't new ideas. They are woven into the very fabric of human history, appearing in stories and traditions from cultures all around the world for thousands of years. So why the discomfort? Let's look at some examples you might not have connected before. Think about the Christian holidays of All Saints' Day and All Souls' Day. Did you know their timing lines up almost perfectly with the Day of the Dead, or Dia de los Muertos, celebrated in Mexico? This wasn't a coincidence. When the Catholic Church was expanding its influence, it strategically moved its own holidays to coincide with existing indigenous festivals. They were likely hoping to make conversion smoother, blending old beliefs with new ones. It was a classic case of, if you can't beat them, join them. And what a festival to join. The Day of the Dead is ancient, with roots stretching back hundreds of years, long before the Spanish arrived. The conquistadors saw it as a pagan ritual, completely at odds with their Christian faith. But they missed the point. Dia de los Muertos isn't just about sad remembrance. It's a vibrant, joyful celebration of life and a deep connection with ancestors. It's about building an ofrenda, an altar piled high with favorite foods, drinks, and mementos. It's about inviting the spirits of your loved ones back into your home to feast with them, to talk to them, to listen to them. People ask their ancestors for advice, for help, for guidance. So tell me, aren't these ancestors a form of spirits? Or ghosts? It seems like it's all a matter of what word you choose to use. This isn't unique to Mexico, not by a long shot. Let's travel across the Pacific to Japan. There you'll find the Obon Festival. It's a beautiful Buddhist tradition dedicated to honoring the spirits of ancestors. The belief is that during Obon, a temporary doorway opens, and the spirits of departed family members leave the spirit world to return to our world for a brief family reunion. Many Japanese homes have a special altar called a butsudan. It's a sacred space, a memorial for loved ones who have passed on. During Obon, this butsudan becomes a portal, the very place where the ancestral spirits arrive for their visit. The family cleans the graves, lights lanterns to guide the spirits home, and prepares special meals. It's a time of reunion, respect, and connection. And what about China? They have a whole ghost month. The central idea is incredibly similar. It's a time dedicated to honoring ancestors and other spirits. The belief is that during this month, the gates separating the realm of the living from the realm of the dead swing open. Ghosts and spirits are allowed to cross over and mingle among the living. And what's one of the most important parts of this tradition? You guessed it, food. Families prepare elaborate feasts and invite their ancestors into their homes to share a meal. They even set extra places at the table. At the end of the month, the gates close again, and the spirits must return to their world. It's a powerful acknowledgement of a world just beyond our own. The theme of connection doesn't stop there. Let's look at certain Native American traditions like the ghost dance. This was a profound spiritual movement and ritual. It wasn't just about remembering. It was about direct communication. Through the dance, participants believed they could visit the spirit world, talk with their deceased ancestors, and receive wisdom and prophecies directly from them. Imagine that, not just leaving out food, but having an actual conversation. They talked and their ancestors talked back. So we have major cultural traditions in Mexico, Japan, China, and among Native American peoples, all centered around the idea that the dead are not truly gone. They can return, they can communicate, and they remain a part of the family. These aren't just quaint folk tales. They are deeply ingrained belief systems that have shaped entire societies for centuries. And it's not just ancient history. To this day, these beliefs persist, often just beneath the surface of modern life. You'd be surprised how many people, even in powerful positions, consult with mystics or psychics. There are stories from various parts of the world about politicians using rituals to gain an edge, like putting nails in the coffin of an opponent's ancestor to prevent their spirit from helping in an election. People from all walks of life, in moments of crisis, will quietly ask their departed grandmother or grandfather for intervention, for a sign, for help with their problems. The list goes on and on. It makes you wonder. We live in an age of science and reason where we demand empirical proof for everything. If it can't be measured in a lab, we're taught to dismiss it. And yet this deep, instinctual belief in a life beyond this one, in the enduring presence of those who came before us, refuses to go away. It acts like an undercurrent, running beneath the official doctrines of religion and the rigid rules of science. I would venture to say that no matter what official religion rules the day, or what science hasn't gotten around to proving yet, these underlying cultural beliefs often hold the most sway. They are personal, they are powerful, and they are passed down through generations, not in textbooks, but in family stories, rituals, and quiet moments of reflection. It seems that when it comes to what people truly believe in their hearts, the ancestors often win the day. The ghosts, the spirits, whatever you want to call them, they win. They have a place in our world because we keep a place for them in our hearts. And maybe, just maybe, they're really listening. Thanks for watching. See you next time.